Hi, welcome back to Daydreams of Quilts on YouTube. I'm Anita, your host at Daydreams of Quilts. Today's video is about protecting yourself and preventing yourself from getting scammed on Etsy as a seller. Before we get started, make sure to click like and subscribe to my channel. That really helps my channel out when you do that. There are reports of a scam that's going around and it's affecting Etsy sellers. I don't want to really say what the scam is because if others haven't heard of it, I don't want to give anybody any ideas. But I want to say, as an Etsy seller, you need to ship your items with tracking. This not only protects you and your customer, but it will enable Etsy to have your back if something happens with your package and your package goes missing. So make sure you're sending everything tracked. If it's a low value item and you don't mind refunding it, if it gets lost, then you know, it's up to you. But if you don't have a tracking number, Etsy will side with the customer automatically. You need to have a tracking number in order to be protected by Etsy, and you also will not be able to claim with the post office if you do not send your packages tracked. Sometimes I've sent out quilts that are, say, $450, but the tracking only covers $100. Well, I pay for the extra $350 to make sure that I'm covered if that quilt goes missing, because I'm probably not going to be able to remake it and I'm going to have to refund the customer. And so far, nothing has been lost, but I think it's important to buy insurance, especially on high value items that you're sending. It's also very important to protect yourself as a seller that you have your shop policies filled out accurately. If you don't take returns, like me, I don't take returns, you need to have that written clearly in your policies. If you take returns up to 30 days from receipt, then you can put that in your policy. You know, it's your business, so you set your own policies, but it's important to have it filled out. Otherwise, you can't go back and say, well, as stated in my policies, I do not accept returns, or whatever the situation is. So make sure, especially if you're a new seller, that you're checking that section out. I think Etsy autofills like generic policies in there for new people now, but you need to check and make sure that that's going to work for you and edit to your own policies if it doesn't work for you. So just make sure that you're doing everything you can to protect yourself from some of the less scrupulous buyers that are out there these days. I don't understand why someone would think that it would be okay to steal from an Etsy seller when a lot of us are like solo entrepreneurs working within our own homes trying to support our families. But I want you to protect yourself as much as you can by ensuring your packages, having tracking, entering that tracking into the Etsy system. Even if you don't buy your postage on Etsy, you can still go in and mark your item complete and enter a tracking number. Make sure your policies are written clearly and concisely, and that you will have a leg to stand on when someone tries to get their order for free in the end. All right, so I hope that helps you out. Make sure you're checking those things out. I'm gonna have another video coming up about more about shipping and the free shipping, so keep an eye out for that, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos from Daydreams of Quilts. Good luck on Etsy!